Okay, so we just got to Panama. We're on the other side. Now we're heading over to, there's a little public market here close to the hotel.
Well, see, that's what you do.
I know.
Sal de tu nido, paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new to our channel, welcome to our channel. So today we are checking out of Cervantes glamping, full video on our channel of this place, and we're heading to Panama for a couple days and meeting some friends that you have seen on the channel as well. So we're heading to David. We've booked a hotel there. Just gonna kind of check out the little city there. There's a little market that is near the hotel. It's like a local market. They have food vendors there, so a little bit of street food. Want to make a video on that, and then on the full day that we're there, we're actually going to go into the city a bit more. There's a central park. It looks really cool. Just kind of roam around, see what it's like. I haven't seen any real like vlogs or anything on David on YouTube. I did a search just to see if anybody's done anything, and there isn't really anything. So we'll be the first. We'll bring you along. David is the second largest city in Panama, and it is the closest city to the Costa Rica border, the land border. So if any of you are living down here and you need to do a border run, or you're down here for 6 months instead of 3, you just hop across, go to David for a couple days. You do have to be out of the country for in Panama for 72 hours, and then you can get back into Costa Rica. So yeah, just take a stop there. There's also Boquete, which is up in the mountains a little bit further. We'll definitely check that out on another trip, but for now, yeah, David is our destination today. We've got a taxi set up on the other side. I'll have his number in the description below, his WhatsApp, so if you need a taxi from the border to any destination that's up in that area, then contact him. So yeah, we're just finishing packing up. We're gonna head up, get the boys, and then we're gonna hit the road to the border. Actually, before we head out on the road, I meant to do this when we were at Cervantes doing the intro. Just wanted to kind of go over what we've been up to in Uvita before heading to Panama. So a lot of you have seen our videos that we've made at the places we stayed, the restaurants we ate at, and a couple cool things too. When we were at the Whaletail Brewery, we're hanging out with Don. His friend Ed came by, and Ed actually has a YouTube channel as well, and he's been down here since 2021. So I'm gonna put a clip in now of us with Ed at Whaletail. All right, so we just finished filming here at Whaletail Brewery, and we met Ed, friend of Don's. He's also got a YouTube channel. What's the name of your channel?
Costa Rica Story.
Yeah, so I'll have the his channel in the description below if you guys want to go subscribe to that. What's your channel about?
A lot of stuff in Uvita, just a crazy gringo trying to survive here in beautiful downtown Uvita.
Yeah, like a lot of you that are watching that want to come down and survive down here, he's doing it. Living proof, just like us, just like Don. You can make it happen. You also offer consultations for people looking to move in the Uvita area.
Relocation for specifically in the Uvita area and Ocachal and Dominical, the southern zone.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, if you guys are looking at coming to this area, go subscribe to his channel, reach out to him, ask him what his prices is for his consultation service as well, help you out, and put you in contact with people that are going to help you. So yeah, it's been really cool. Awesome to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you
He made my life a lot easier when I moved down here.
So did we, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Canadian, you know.
Yeah.
Lo siento, disculpe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been really fun hanging out with these two and filming here at Whaletail Brewery. Watch for that video. It's before this one, so you guys will see that.
Get a nice bucket.
Get a nice bucket. That's a pro tip from Don. Yeah. When you're drinking your beer, either drink it fast or get it
as much.
Or, yeah, either drink it fast or get a nice bucket. That's it. So yeah, we'll continue on with the video now. So yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Ed's channel and leave a comment on one of his videos. Tell him that we sent you over. Check out his videos and his story of life in the southern part of Costa Rica. It's really cool to see a different perspective, a single male coming down, and a different part of the country. So yeah, it's really cool to hear his story, and it was nice just to hang out and chat with him for a while and get to meet a new friend. And yeah, Whaletail was awesome. That video, if you guys want to watch it, it's right here, or else it's linked in the description below the video. And then we actually, before we went to Whaletail, we had a couple hours to kill, so we went to this container. It's like a gastro park, and yeah, we were gonna do a video there, but it was on the day we were traveling back. We're just so exhausted. So when we go back down, we're gonna do a video there, but just super nice. I'm gonna put some clips in of that right now, just with the guy from the barbecue place bringing the food over, and then the other guy from the Peruvian and sushi place bringing some food over for us as well. All right, so yeah, just cutting back to this moment when we're at the Gastro Park, which is actually all made out of shipping containers. You guys know how much we love shipping containers. What do you think? It's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
We need one in Samara.
I love how all these little places that have all the containers, they always have little individual ones with different colors and all different themes.
Yeah, it's really cool, really colorful. And it smells really good too. So we're just gonna come here for a drink because we're filming another video, but we're like, we want to go hang out somewhere before we go film that video. So yeah, didn't plan on doing a video here, but wanted to show you guys what this is like. So yeah, if you're in the area, go check that place out. They do live music as well on the weekends and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool spot. As you guys know, we love containers, and yeah, we can't wait to do a video there and show you guys what they offer there with all the different vendors and stuff like that. So, and then we hit a huge milestone when we were at Seba's, and it was an amazing night. Again, if you want to watch that video, the link is above here and in the description below. Amazing farm to table food. Seba's is just an awesome guy. He has a lot of passion for what he does in his restaurant, and yeah, he's definitely he's only been open for 6 months, so he's just gonna keep going and going, get better and better. And if you're in Uvita, Ojotchal, or in that area, definitely go eat at Seba's, make a reservation. But yeah, so we were eating there, just starting to film, go on our YouTube app, and we hit 10,000 subscribers. But it was kind of a cool way we did it, because we were only 3 or 4 away, and we started talking to the guys that were sitting at the table beside us. They're from Ecuador, and they were like, oh, what are you guys filming? The interest, because it's on the camera. So then they subscribed. So they were the last two to hit 10,000 subscribers. So here's a little clip of that as well. All right, so we're here filming at Seba's, the video for the restaurant, and this is our 10,000th subscriber, Hugo, from Ecuador. Yeah. Here on a karate tournament, and gonna do some diving, and we just happened to start talking to them, and they subscribed, and he's number 10,000. That's awesome.
Very
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
We hit a milestone because of you.
Happy to be your 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thanks. Perfect. So yeah, really cool to run into them, and can't wait to when we go to Ecuador, contact them and maybe meet up with them. They do diving and karate, so yeah, really cool. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road now and head off to Panama. Okay, so we just got to Panama. We're on the other side, as you saw. Pretty easy process to come over, actually. It's not as long as doing the border at Nicaragua as far as land borders from Costa Rica go. So there is different taxis here. If you don't end up booking the taxi that we have in the description below, there's all sorts here. So yeah, it's a busy little area, but yeah, really easy process. All right, so just gonna go over the process of crossing the border into Panama. So here is the parking lot that you can park your car daily. It's 6,000 colones a day. He'll give you a little slip, and then when you get back, you'll just pay him then. So that's on the right. And then across the street on the left, just as you're coming in to where the parking lot is, so you go back up towards Costa Rica, is this little building. This is a customs building for Costa Rica, and it is where you'll get your exit stamp. You'll also get your entrance stamp when you come back into Costa Rica, so it's in the same building, just 2 different windows. In between this customs building and the Panama building, there's a building where you'll have to get your bags scanned, and then this colorful building is the Panama Customs building. So you're going to go into this building on the right side of it. There's a corridor with windows. You're going to get your exit stamp here. And then on the opposite side of this is the entrance windows. So when you come back into Costa Rica, you're going to get your exit stamp from Panama on there. So yeah, super easy to do the crossing. It looks busy and frantic. We didn't know where to go, so it was kind of like hard for us because we had to ask everybody, but this just shows you what to do when you cross into Panama at the border from Costa Rica. Just have to have your proof of onward travel, and then they just ask where you're going. So that's it. Yeah, so we're just waiting for our taxi driver to show up now, and then we're gonna head to David. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Mucho gusto. Chris.
Carlos.
Nice to meet you, Carlos.
Shayna.
Carlos.
It's about time. It's been so long. Don't just stop doing this to us.
So yes, that's right. We have met up with Scott and Kathy. They're in Panama for, it's been a month now.
Yeah.
You're going to be 3 months total?
Yeah.
So 3 months total. So if any of you are curious about Panama, definitely go subscribe to their channel because they are down here filming as well. So again, links in the description below as well as at the end of the video. If you want to know a lot about Panama or a little about, depends on how often they go out of the resort that they're in. 7 pools. 18 lifeguards. Only 5 pools. So yeah, so we're sitting here having a beverage, and once we said we were having to come to Panama, or choosing to come to Panama for our border run this time, they're like, oh, why don't we, or like, how would you mind if a couple of, what did you say, a couple of oldies join you or something like that? A couple of old farts meet you for dinner in David, and then we're like, wait, you guys? And then so we decided to stay for 2 nights instead. That way we get more time together, and we're gonna film tomorrow, go to the park, maybe to go do the street food and stuff too. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna have a drink and hanging out, and then we're gonna get some Lebanese food because that's what we do when we hang out. All right, so finished my margarita. Had to get my first beer in Panama. It's an Atlas Golden Light. Are these good? Or these what are decent? Yeah, Scott's been here for a bit, so he knows all the different beers. I'm gonna see if they have all the different ones here and let you know how they are. So yeah, it's a light beer. It's refreshing. It's cold, especially after traveling all day. All right, so second cerveza is a Cristal Extra Fina, and it's actually got ingredients from this area. Chiriquai, I think is how it's pronounced. So it's only 3.3% alcohol, so it's a super light beer. Yeah, it's good. Tastes like a beer. But yeah, again, it's refreshing. It's light, so definitely it'd be good by the beach. Okay, so beer number 3, and the label looks like it's something that a child made for their childhood hockey team, Balboa Ice. Look at that. And it's got a little snowflake on it, so it must be extra cold. Again, 4% alcohol. I'm starting to wonder if Panama knows how to put alcohol in beer. Kind of reminds me of like it's like a lager is what it is. But yeah, it's good. It's, I don't know, I'm waiting to, yeah, it tastes like Molson Canadian, like light. But yeah, I hope maybe the next place we go to has alcohol in their beer, because I mean this is like beer from the States, like 3%, 4%. But oh well, gotta try as many as I can while we're here. Good morning. So it is our full day here in David. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? All the kids are getting ready for school. Hola. So yeah, we finished hanging out at the restaurant in the hotel, having a couple drinks, and then there's a Lebanese restaurant that's super close by. So we're like, oh, let's go there. It's got really good reviews, and yeah, we can't recommend it. It was like it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't what we expected. And yeah, super dry, and the salad wasn't done right. So a bunch of things, but yeah, overall it wasn't the best meal we've had. So yeah, went there, went back to the room, and then crashed out. And now we're heading over to, there's a little public market here close to the hotel. So we're gonna head in here, show you guys what to expect here. They have a bunch of food vendors, and I wanna see what time they're open till, because we wanna come back tonight and film a food video. Just trying all the different street food that they have here. All right, so we just confirmed with the one guy that's there cleaning up his stall that, yeah, these are all open from 4 p.m. till 4 a.m. So that's perfect. Yeah, we're gonna come back and hopefully they have tables set up. I think there's some inside. So yeah, we'll come and show you guys, film a whole video on the food here. Yeah, we're gonna go inside the market here, see what there is, show you guys what to expect. Right when we walked in from where the food vendors are, there's a little area you get some produce. So they have plantains, there's celery, onions, some, looks like habaneros actually, extra spicy, and then some other peppers as well, tomatoes. Yeah, all fresh produce here. And yeah, we're gonna go walk around the outside. There's another produce place here as well. So there's also some restaurants inside here as well where you can eat. So there's one here, Fonda and Yelena. There's a little print shop as well if you need to get any merch done while you're here.
Fonda must mean like typical food.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, it's like soda.
That's what that guy was saying. He was saying it had Fonda.
Yeah. So yeah, if you see the signs that say Fonda, that's like comparable to sodas in Costa Rica. That's the traditional restaurants. Little salon here. Yeah, it's not a very big public market, but it's the only one we could really find on Google Maps. And I saw photos of all the street food, so I was like, man, I want to go eat there and show you guys what they said. Hola, todo bien? So yeah, there's little restaurants in here as well. There's a barber here as well. It's like a little electronics store. And then they got, looks like souvenirs and clothing and shoes. And then there's more produce on the back side here. So yeah, it's not a very big market, and it's definitely where all the locals shop that live in this area. But yeah, fresh produce, as you saw, barber, things like that. So yeah, it was cool to check out, but definitely more interested in the street food at night. So yeah, I can't wait to come and eat that. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel, which is right over there. And then Kathy and Scott have their car in country, so they're gonna drive with the boys over to the park. And then we're gonna catch an Uber, because apparently it only takes 2 passengers here. I can't find one that does 4, so at least we can make it work. So yeah, we'll see you at the park. Thanks. Walking across the crosswalk and they just keep driving. So yeah, we just got an Uber here to the park. What a nice guy that guy was. He
Yeah, super nice.
Chat with us in our broken Spanish, and we were able to have a bit of a conversation. So yeah, we're just at the park now, gonna meet Scott and Kathy and the boys here. They drove, so yeah, we're gonna just kind of wander around here and then see what stores there are and stuff. Hola.
He's like, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
They all like get proud to try to speak
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. So yeah, normally this has water shooting up at it. I don't know if it's like
It could be
timed certain parts of the day. So maybe it'll come on while we're here and we'll show you that, but it's really cool.
Un momentito.
Okay, sí, gracias.
Déjeme averiguar, muchachos.
They're gonna turn the water. Yeah, I asked her about the water, what time she's like, oh, because the hefe, you'll turn it on. Oh, really? So I just asked the lady, like, if there's a certain time that the water's on the fountain, and I guess they're just gonna turn it on, so they must just turn it on at certain times. Gracias. That's nice of them. I want to show you guys what it looks like. It looked really cool. Get a couple photos as well. Gonna get the drone up, I think, too. All right, so yeah, what a cool little park. All the locals here hanging out, having lunch. It is close to lunchtime, and probably on their break from work. But yeah, so there's a few shops around. There's a big supermarket right across. The church is here, Pharmacia, and Piccadilly is like a big shopping area as well for, I think it's like clothing and home goods and stuff. But yeah, cool to check it out. And Senator David. And yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get the drone up. It's a restricted area. There's an airport nearby, and I didn't know I had to unlock it. I could have, but didn't know. So, oh well, we got a lot of B-roll on the camera anyway. So yeah, we're gonna figure out where to go for lunch now, and we'll see you in a bit.
Well, see, that's what you do.
I know. Hola, Dairy Queen? Yeah, ¿cuánto es?
Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Dos, okay. ¿Todo bien?
Buenas tardes.
Gracias.
Bueno.
All right, so we decided that Dairy Queen is going to be our lunch spot today, mostly for the ice cream. So we haven't been to a Dairy Queen since Canada, which is almost, yeah, it's nostalgia for sure. 6 years probably since we went to a Dairy Queen last, because we didn't go to one in July or June, I don't think, but maybe we did. Anyways, it's been close to 6 years since we've been to one. So yeah, we figured we'd come here, get lunch, and have some ice cream and reminisce about the Dairy Queen days. Do they do food? So not many crosswalks here, so you just gotta wait, let them go, or else go and tell them to stop. So Dairy Queen's different here. They don't do burgers. They had like hot dogs and nachos, like cafeteria food. So we're actually gonna come over to Subway. There's a Subway here. A couple of options in this area for something to eat. So I'm gonna see what else there is. Oh, there's a bubble tea place. That's my dessert.
That stuff's gross.
There's a bubble tea place, so I didn't get that.
잔잔하기만 하던
All right, so I decided I'm not gonna have Subway. It's not really one of my favorites, but there's a, it's called Kiki, and it's a bubble tea place, so we're gonna get a bubble tea Lakai on that. And then they have like different Asian snacks as well, different chips, like shrimp. They have crab, but they're out of those ones, so they must be good. Yeah, getting a couple bubble tea. I just got the Thai milk, and then Lakai got a taro. So we'll let you know how those are. I haven't had bubble tea in so long, so it's gonna be good. What do you think?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I try yours?
Sure.
So this is a taro. Oh, good.
Oh, you got some of the...
No, I got some of the balls.
I didn't get it.
And yeah, I got the Thai milk tea. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Mine's a little sweeter than yours. Yeah. It's good though. You like it? Weird when you get the balls in there, little tapioca balls.
Yeah, they have like a weird texture.
Yeah. Can't wait to go to Asia and have more of that stuff all the time. It's regular. And I got the Lay's grilled squid, Chinese grilled squid. It smells like fish. Tastes like barbecue with like a hint of fishiness to it, but they're good. Cool how they're ripple too. Yeah, it's good. Wait till they're done their Subway. And then we're gonna head to Dairy Queen for some ice cream. Okay, so I was hoping that they would have the cookie dough blizzard. That's what I would always get, but they don't. They're very limited as far as the ingredients you can put in your ice cream or your blizzard. But they did have a Oreo cappuccino, so that's what we got.
Not very cappuccino.
No. So, there's a little bit of cappuccino flavor, but not like a ton. But tastes like a blizzard, so at least I got that right.
Can't expect much from Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Really disappointed they don't have hamburgers here, but and their hot dogs, it's like $5 for like a deluxe, they call it. So it's just like a normal hot dog, and then it goes up from there. So it's a little expensive as far as that goes. But this is a regular size, so you can see to my head, and this was $5 as well. So it's similar pricing, I guess, to Canada as far as Dairy Queen goes. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, so walking around David, there's all these white buses, and they're like cheap buses you can just jump on and jump off. I'm not sure what the price is. If someone knows, comment below. But yeah, I've seen them around. They're like the noisiest vehicles around. We're trying to sleep at night, that's all you can hear. Yeah. But yeah, so that's a cheap way to get around David. The Uber was $1.83 to go from where we're staying to the park, and then the taxi was $2. So equal price for pretty much. So yeah, we're just gonna stop in Romero, which is a supermarket. I'm gonna show you what it's like in there. It actually looked like a proper supermarket. And I'm gonna pick up some wine just to hang out at the hotel until we shoot the food video just down here later. Actually have romaine too. Iceberg. All right, so I wasn't able to film more of the supermarket because the manager was watching us. I mean, we weren't doing anything wrong. I just wanted to show what it was like, but he didn't say anything, but he was watching us. Like, oh, I'll just put the camera away. But yeah, we ended up getting some wine, so much cheaper than Costa Rica, and it was 50% off. They got a bottle of Santa Julia Malbec from Argentina, a 2020, and on sale it was $3 for a bottle of wine. Regularly, well, it was $3.25 or something, so it was like $6 something regular. Which that same bottle in Costa Rica is, I'm trying to think. I think it's 9,000 colones. Yeah, I think it's around 9,000 colones for that same bottle. So yeah, use conversion below. But yeah, heading back to the hotel, gonna relax a bit, hang out with Scott and Kathy in their room until it gets dark, and then we're gonna go eat some street food. All right, so we're just heading now to film the street food video. We've been hanging out in the hotel, having some wine, right?
Of course,
it was
we all
fun.
like our red wine.
Watching some That Was Epic.
It's funny.
And just chatting, yeah. So yeah, it's only a block away to the market that we're at earlier, so not a big walk, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Be interesting to see what kind of food they have. There was like, looked like 6 to 8 different stalls.
It's supposed to be the really traditional Panamanian food, so
yeah,
which we've never had before, so
yeah, exactly.
nice to try it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And yeah, if you want to watch that video, the link's gonna be here, or you can click on the link in the description below the video and go watch that video. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, so we just finished filming the street food video. It was fun, check it out. Definitely tried some stuff that I've never had before, and it was surprisingly good. So yeah, the link will be here if you wanna watch that video, or in the description below. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of call it a night. Gonna get a bottle of wine and head up to the room, just hang out with Scott and Kathy for the night. They're gonna be in Panama for 2 more months. So again, if you guys wanna learn more about Panama, go to their channel, subscribe, and watch what they share about Panama. They're gonna head to Panama City as well, and as well as tour around different areas. So can't wait to watch their videos on the area they're in. So far, this is the first place we've been to, Panama, and yeah, it's been cool. I mean, there's not a lot to do in David. We've pretty much done all you can do. You go to Boquete, or you head to the coast and the islands and stuff like that. But yeah, it's fun. It's a cool little town. People come here to shop. And we'll leave the video off here. So if you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.